All right, welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom. I'm your host. This is the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, movies and TV. So they had, as I'm doing this, it's Saturday, July 23rd, 2022. It's late at night, and San Diego Comic Con is going on. And what they had is they had a rundown. They announced a bunch of Marvel projects. So I'm going to give everybody a timeline and theories on who's who and what's what. And they got the known release dates and what's undated and what's coming up and what's been talked about. So, okay, for the rest of this year, they got another Marvel movie, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And that's got Namor the Submariner is introduced. Now, I think he's going to be the antagonist, but not necessarily entirely the bad guy. He may be one of those misunderstood bad guys. November 11th, 2022. So that's at the movie theater. Here's the TV for the rest of the year, okay? This is a little bit out of order because I had to go to different sources. Okay, I Am Groot. It's animated shorts on Disney Plus. That's going to be August 10th, 2022. That's going to when it's going to drop, okay? The first episodes. Then we're going to have She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. That's live action. That's the Hulk's cousin. And Titania is one of the villains in there. So that's like another superpowered chick that came out of the Secret Wars in the comics. 9 episodes. That comes out August 17th, 2022. And they're doing that kind of tongue-in-cheek like the old John Byrne comics where they played up that She-Hulk talked to the camera and stuff like that in the comics, and it looks like that's what they're doing in the show. And they're also making her a slut. She sleeps around like she did in the comics, but they did it subtly in the comic books. Her longtime boyfriend, Wyatt Wingfoot, the Indian guy, I don't know whatever happened to him, or actually Native American now. And then she slept with the Juggernaut and a bunch of other people, and I haven't kept up with it, so I couldn't tell you her sex life or pretend sex life. But then for the rest of the year in TV, a Werewolf by Night Halloween special for Disney Plus, so that's around Halloween sometime. And then the Guardians of the Galaxy are getting a holiday special at Christmas time. So that leads into Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3. Okay, 2023. The first movie up, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Kang the Conqueror is the villain. He was introduced in Loki Season 1 as He Who Remains or whatever at the end of the universe. Okay, that movie is at the movie theater February 17th, 2023. There's a rumor the Fantastic Four may debut in that movie. So we'll see. There's some team that's supposed to debut in that movie. We'll see what happens. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The villain is the High Evolutionary. He has something to do with Rocket the Raccoon's creation. That comes out May 5th, 2023. Movie theater. Rumor is with that movie is a lot of people are supposed to die. So we'll see what happens there. Remember, in comic books, nobody dies forever. Okay, Blade. It's the reboot with Mahershala Ali. That's supposed to come out November 3rd, 2023. Everything with that is unknown at this time. And then you have the Marvels, which is actually a revamped Captain Marvel Part 2. They put Ms. Marvel in there, Captain Marvel, and Monica Rambeau was a Photon. That's coming out July 28th, 2023. And that's kind of, they haven't really said too much on that, but that's going to key into the Kree and the quantum bands and stuff like that. The quantum bands, quasars, quantum bands, that stuff has shown up in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and it showed up in Ms. Marvel. So they're going to explore that stuff, and I believe that stuff leads into Galactus and the Secret Wars. That's my opinion where that's going. Okay, 2023 in TV, we have The Secret Invasion. That's a Disney Plus show, live action, Spring 2023, that has to do with Nick Fury and Talos, the Skrull. So, are the Skrulls our friends? Are they going to infiltrate society and try to take over the Earth? We will see. Echo, the deaf girl that debuted in Hawkeye, she's getting her own series on Disney Plus. Kingpin's the villain, so that's summer 2023. Loki season 2, and I think that's going to expand on the Kang the Conqueror storyline. That's summer 2023. Okay, Ironheart, Riri Williams. So, girl gets an Ironheart suit. The rumored villain is Obadiah Stane, his son. Remember Jeff Bridges in the first Iron Man? Well, the rumor is his kid is back for revenge. That's fall 2023, and the rumor for that is the guy that played young Han Solo. What was his name? He was in the Solo movie. His name, I'm forgetting his name, but he's rumored to play Obadiah Stane's son. Now, that's a rumor. So take that for what it's worth. Okay, another show, Agatha, Coven of Chaos. That's Agatha Harkness. This is unknown really where that's going to go. She's kind of a tweener in between a bad guy and a good guy. Winter 2023. And in the spring of 2023, we have What If Season 2. So that's all unknown right now. Okay, 2024. This was just announced today. Captain America, The New World Order. So that's Captain America 4 starring the Falcon as the new Captain America. That comes out May 3rd, 2024 for the theatrical release. The Thunderbolts finally get a movie. Basically, it's Marvel's version of the Suicide Squad. Villains forced to be heroes. That comes out as a movie July 26, 2024. And that's unknown, but we got an idea who's going to be in it. Possibly Wyatt Russell as the U.S. agent. What's her name? Florence Pugh. She was Yelena Belova, the second Black Widow. She's possibly going to be in it. We may have the Ghost from the second Ant-Man movie, the chick that could phase in and out of stuff. Possibly the Taskmaster, that villain, who was a woman. They redid that. They rebooted that as a woman. So that's all up in the unknown. Baron Zemo's around, so we could use him. Who knows? Like I said, that Valerie Contessa Del Fontaine, Nick Fury's old squeeze. It looks like they're making her evil. Well, yeah, she turned out bad in the comics like years later. She's possibly the recruiter for this. So we'll see where this goes, and they could always do Norman Osborn, because he was, in the comics, he ran like the third version of the team, and I know Marvel's hot to bring him in as a villain somewhere. Then we got Fantastic Four. Okay, this comes out November 8th, 2024. I think this is going to set up mainly the Secret Wars and all that stuff. Galactus, Kang, all the cosmic stuff is going to converge here. And then that goes into, okay, for the 2024 TV shows, as of right now, they have Daredevil, Born Again. So the Disney Plus show. Spring 2024, Kingpin is back as a villain, blah, 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 blah. Charlie Cox is back as Daredevil, and he's going to have a red and yellow suit. So they got some yellow bands on the suit or something. So they changed up his suit a little bit. Okay, 2025, this is the big one. You got 2 Avengers movies in the same year. Okay, Avengers, the Kang Dynasty. That comes out May 2nd, 2025. And then the Avengers Secret Wars, that comes out November 7th, 2025. So like I said, Kang, the Beyonder, and I think that eventually Doctor Doom is going to be in here somewhere. If he doesn't appear in the Fantastic Four movie, that's your main bad guys, in my opinion. Okay, undated. These are movies that Marvel has said that they're making that are undated right now, so they can insert these in these years anywhere they want. Deadpool Part 3. And it's going to be R-rated. They said they're not going to make it kid-friendly. Okay, Spider-Man, they're going to make another sequel, No Way Home. So Spider-Man's starting over with Tom Holland again, and Marvel's involved with that with Sony. They're going to do a sequel to Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And like I said, the Ten Rings, those have something to do with the quantum bands and Galactus. Okay, the reboot of the X-Men. As of right now, this is a bad idea, but hey, this is what they want to do. They want to rename it The Mutants. So that's unknown right now where that's going to go. That might change. I got a feeling that there's going to be enough backlash there where they rename that. Okay, undated TV series. Okay, Marvel Zombies is getting an animated show, so that's an alternate reality where it's another dimension where the zombie virus is loose. They hinted at it in the What If Season 1, so that's animated. We're going to get 2 Spider-Man cartoons for TV. Spider-Man freshman year and Spider-Man sophomore year. So that's animated. And as of right now, freshman year is not going to have Tom Holland doing the voice of Spider-Man. Okay, we got Armor Wars. That's a live-action show based on the Iron Man stories, and it's going to be Don Cheadle is in it as War Machine. And if it goes by the comics, it's him hunting down villains that stole Tony Stark's tech and used it in armor and weapons. We're going to have a Nova series. So Rich Rider is coming to Earth. I'm really looking forward to this. If they do this right, this could really be good. Wakanda is getting an unnamed series, so they're going to continue the Black Panther saga somehow. Oh, by the way, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the rumor is Shuri is going to be the Black Panther in that to replace, what's his name? I'm sorry, I'm forgetting this guy. The guy that passed away. I forget his name right now. And just all this stuff is in my head banging around. We got What If Season 3. So they're going to do an animated What If. So they're going to do Part 2 and Part 3. So they have to, in order to animate this, they got to put in the order. So that's why they've already announced this. And then we're going to have a Wonder Man live action series. I hope they could get Nathan Fillion to be Wonder Man. He played him in cutscenes in Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. And he's a good actor for this because it's supposed to be a spoof of Hollywood. And Wonder Man is the Avenger. Basically, you can't kill him. He's ironic or iconic energy. Basically, he's like he was endoused with this energy from the Enchantress did it. So he was originally an Iron Man villain / Avengers villain, and then he turned good when he's seen the error of his ways. So this is a good, he's a good character, and I don't think he's gotten his due in the comics. You could do more with Wonder Man, but we'll see where this goes. But that, as of right now, that is where everything is. And like I said, lots of theories, lots of dates. Now, these dates could change if we hit another pandemic, social unrest, economic collapse, or they just don't finish the movies in time. Everybody have a good day.